What is up, guys? Patriots here, attempt number 12 at trying to get the freaking third episode. So first 10 attempts, I was thrown into lobbies that the games were over already. Hey, a new lobby. I hate favela, but I ain't leaving, because God, I will never get in the right lobby ever again. So, a lobby where it's over already, or I've been given the same lobby twice with a nuke booster, and I wasn't dealing with it, because the guy, when I first got into it, they were 4 kills in. He was 4-0. When I finally quit out of it, he was 14-0. Then I went to join another game, got thrown back in it. He was 23-0. Left that again, and now we're here. So, I'm about at my, like, the end of my patience is gone. I have no patience left for this game. I don't like this game. Okay, I've made that abundantly clear in past videos. I hate this game. The only reason I play it is because I know quick scoping, the zoom is extremely fast in MW3, and I want to be prepared for that. I don't want to be prepared to have to deal with some stupid death streak, some ridiculous noob tube, some frickin' commando lunge from hell. I don't want to be prepared for any of that. What I do need to be prepared for is breaking my disc. I know, because MW3 will bring that to me. However, I will attempt to enjoy as much as I can of that game. I will attempt to refrain from screaming and yelling in your guys' ears about how much I hate it. However, I'm going to. I hate this map. What the hell? I suck. I hate this map because no matter where you are, it's awful. Like, it's an awful place to be. Get out of here. I missed. I hate... Every video I've done has been my first video. Or, my first game. Because, I didn't really consider the 3 minutes I played in that other lobby before I realized there were nuke boosters being really a first game, so alright, so but anyway, people always ask me, why do I, hate on MW3 before it's out, that they tell me I'm stupid or whatever. I hate on it because I see its potential to be a disaster, and I get frustrated that the developers don't see the same thing. I swear to God, if this disconnects, I'm gonna burn someone's house down with a combustible lemon. Okay, right there. What was that from? Burn your house down with a combustible lemon. Patriots reference of the day. Why? Every single video I try to do, at least it was quick, but oh my God, every time I try to do these. Oh my God, we have yet to go on. Oh my God! I hate this game. But the reason I hate on MW3 before it's even out is I don't understand where the developers are coming from when they come up with this crazy stuff. Like, death streaks back in the game. Who said? I'm getting so frustrated. I'm missing shots that I should hit easy. But, like, it frustrates me trying to figure out what they were thinking. Like, if it's not a well-received idea, don't bring it back and say people like it. Like, who do you listen to? Because the only people who really care, who you should be trying to please, are those guys who post videos on YouTube, go on your forums and yell and scream. You may get mad at them at the time for maybe being inconsiderate or being not well behaved, I guess, in their yelling and screaming, like not saying it nicely, but they're only mad because they put hours and hours and tons of money into your game, and they want it to be great. The only reason I make fun of Robert Bowling is because I want the game he represents to be great. I really do. Like, because I put hours in regardless of how distressed it makes me and how much, I've debated, like, bombing Infinity Ward or whatever. Like, I want the game to be great. That is why I complain. That is why I yell. And, they may be trying to help new players, and I understand that to a point, but ruining the experience of the guys who, you know, at the core are what your series is designed to please, you know, those fans. Like, the most important people to please are the guys who make YouTube videos, because they're the ones who put the most hours. They're the ones who buy every map pack. And, you know, I don't want to shock them or anything, but there's only so much patience people have. Now, don't noob tube me, but people only have so much patience, and if the games keep getting worse and worse and worse, well, how can you expect to keep your fans? Like, because if the hardcore go away, well, now they're hardcore fans of something else, and maybe that'll grow. Maybe that'll pick up steam, and maybe that will replace you. You know, the only way there will be a COD killer is if people switch to something else, because people have had enough of your bullshit. So, you know, if you make all us YouTube guys switch over to whatever Respawn Entertainment comes out with, well, you did that on your own, because we weren't going to leave you, but you released so many bad games in a row that it was just like, we cannot keep throwing our money at you expecting success when your track record says this is going to be a disaster. Like, you know, with Bethesda games, Fallout, I don't expect the game to work. Like, I expect me to, you know, combust in the middle of the map, because their games are always glitchy. And people keep buying them, but if you release, you know, if you turn this into like Guitar Hero and release a ton of Fallouts, and they're all broken, no one's going to buy them. You know, like, I don't think anyone's going to get my point, but the reason I hate on MW3, the reason I hate on MW2, the reason I didn't really hate on Black Ops, but if I did, the reason I hate on the Call of Duty franchise is because I want it to be great. You know, I want to be able to love it, and I want to be able to play the game forever. You know, there's a reason people have played Counter-Strike forever. It's because it's almost flawless. And other than its hitboxes, it is flawless. And hitboxes can be fixed. You know, perks can be fixed as well, but they're more difficult. But hitboxes, they can be fixed easy. They haven't done it, but people still love that game. This game, it makes you want to kill yourself sometimes, and I just want it not to have to do that anymore. Anyways, guys, I hope you understand. This has been Patriots, and I will see you guys tomorrow.